Coming to the stage. Give it up for Jess James, Lonnie Lowe, Sherry Shepherd, Ade.
Big fat checks, big large bills, run out good like 10 car wheels, cold ass bitch. Get raw shit, send it for looks and my looks so cute. I guess I'm in the mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to your host.
You know it might get late.
I'm auctioning for you.
Watch it, because if it got any little room on it, I'm gonna goddamn get it. Come on and work with me, Lord. Come on and work with me. Gregg having cancer just changed our life. I don't know if they still have that. I don't know if they still call it that, but years ago they used to call it a nervous breakdown. I think nervous breakdown. It was called many years ago. They say they had a nervous breakdown, and I think that it was a nervous breakdown. But I don't think they call it that no more. I mean, they change these terms and they use other words like she broke down, or it was really those things like your grandmama used to say, a nervous breakdown. I never felt that feeling before. I actually felt hot. And let me tell you this about feeling hot. I never went through change yet, but a couple of my friends have, and they tell me about being hot. I was completely hot for a few, like I was on fire. And anybody who's ever had a nervous breakdown, they know this.
Some tags in this mother. I'm gonna read that baby.
Brandon, where's Brandon? Brandon Dixon?
Okay, I need one single for the show.
And then I was almost embarrassed because when I look at the footage, it's crazy because they make fun of it, and it's actually not a funny thing. Instead of everybody coming on and being negative about it, and it's not a funny thing for somebody to have a nervous breakdown or just. When I looked at that footage, I didn't even know who I was.
Come on, yes, party! Get us one more party, one more song to party to. Come on,
big fat checks, big large bills, run up good like 10 car wheels, cold ass bitch. I get raw shit, send it for looks and my looks so cute. I guess I'm in the mouth, I feel old grills, deep in the car, that's what's on wheels. I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like more than jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world. I like more than checks.
I was like, who is that girl? Like, first of all, I ain't had my wig on. So I ain't know myself. I'm gonna need to do fingerprints. And just the whole, I was so embarrassed. And
you had like an out of body experience.
Totally out of body. Totally out of body experience. I mean, out of body. And Gregg looked at the footage because Gregg was in the hospital when I had the breakdown. Last thing I needed was to be carried to the hospital.
We're gonna say a prayer for Gregg Leakes, but Nene Leakes, you guys, she put this on, and she is doing this even though she is dealing with her family tragedy. I want everybody to put their hands to Nene right now. Reach out your hands. Good luck to Gregg Leakes. We love you, Nene, and we love each and every one of y'all for coming out and supporting the Ladies Night Out tour. Seriously,
when I look at the footage, I'm gonna take you back. I came down the stairs. I had a scarf tied under my chin like Little Red Riding Hood. And the problem is, I ain't never wore no scarf like that in my life, ever. You guys would have seen it by now. I never in my life. And the fact that production or people in my home didn't say like, she got a scarf on, like, and it tied under her chin, like that ain't nothing that she do. And then when I see the footage, and I know Emmanuel, his name is Emmanuel, the guy who is singing. He's performed at my house many times for birthdays, Christmas, everything. I love Emmanuel. And I danced by myself and went up the stairs, and all of that is a part of me having the nervous breakdown. When I see that, I am embarrassed because people don't really sympathize with the caretaker. One thing that Gregg has said to me over and over and over again, and he says it on the reunion, whether you watch it or not, reunion of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. He says that my wife has been stellar. He says she is not perfect, that I'm not, and he's not perfect, and that's true. But I have been stellar. And I really appreciated Gregg for saying that, because I sometimes feel like, when you got a man or your husband, I feel like he don't always give me the credit that I feel like I deserve, I'm taking care of children, I'm providing, I'm washing clothes, child, just all kind of stuff. So he said I was stellar. I was happy to hear him say that NeNe had been stellar. That meant everything to me, And a nervous breakdown is something that is crazy that I'm embarrassed by the nervous breakdown. I'm embarrassed by the nervous breakdown because everybody kind of sort of in a crazy kind of way made fun of it a little bit. And I'm fully grown, but I still kind of felt some kind of way about the nervous breakdown. I was like, damn, why had a nervous breakdown like that? Why they didn't like cover my face up? I just the craziest stuff. Then I went upstairs and sat on the couch with Marlo. And I was like, dang. Me and Marlo sat on the couch. I don't even remember me and Marlo sat on the couch. And Marlo laying on me and we hugging. I don't even remember that. It's definitely an out-of-body experience. I'm like, wow, I did that. And then, the closet, let me say, everybody knows that this was an addition, my closet was an additional bedroom in our house. It was right next to the master. And people who know this story know I broke a wall down and made this closet that looked like a little small boutique. And I love it, and it's mine, and you love your stuff. And it wasn't organized. I read some comments where some people said, I know why NeNe didn't let them in the closet, because it was dirty. Now, I know you say dirty. All things dirty. They could have said anything, but the word dirty was like, are you for real? Ain't nothing in my house dirty. Nothing. So in some rooms, we don't even got that much in there. Because I'm the kind of person that don't like a lot of stuff. You go some folks, they have pictures everywhere. I hate pictures. Oh my God, I hate pictures. I'd rather have wallpaper any day. Pictures everywhere drive me crazy. Figurines. Oh my goodness, I don't got that. But my closet was unorganized. I travel a lot. You see these luggages right here? Them two, they just got here. Everybody who know me know I got like 6 pieces that I carry with me everywhere. And by the way, Delta, you done tore up all my stuff. I need a refund. And so my stuff was laying out, and this is true about me. I got home, let's just say, for instance, I got home on a Monday, and I know I got to fly on Thursday, right? I never really unpacked these suitcases. What I did was took out all the dirty clothes and took out all the stuff that I had wore. And everything I didn't wear is still there. And then when they, like everybody else, you packed the night before, because we last minute. And I add stuff. But the other stuff, just still thrown around. So my closet was unorganized, dirty. Now that Costa Leaks, honey. Never have been, never will. I ain't that girl, honey. But anyway.
We do know each other. Where's Adele?
They going
Coming. Listen, I've been working with Light of Love. Oh, Lord.
You as a caretaker, you think about starting over, who you gonna be with. I start thinking about, well, listen, I'm not like the springiest chicken in the damn coop. But I'm, young and fluffy, but not that young. You start thinking about, who gonna date me? Who's gonna be my new date? Am I gonna get married again? And then when you are a provider, you think about, you got some money. So I work all the time. I got a little money, just a very small amount. IRS, it is so small, please. So I don't have that much money. And you think about, are you gonna meet somebody that's compatible? Are you gonna meet somebody can you fall in love at this age? Are you gonna just be that girl with just that lady, that woman with children? You know, that's, you know, these are the kind of things that go through your head. But I just want to say to everybody out there that me having I almost feel like I have to apologize for having a nervous breakdown. And that's what's sad, because social media is a beast. It really is. It is crazy because people are like on there, they can comment, they don't even know you, they're talking about you and arguing with people, and it's stupid. So I'm sorry if my nervous breakdown affected anybody else out in the world. If it, like, me having a nervous breakdown was some sort of effect on you, is, I don't know how it could be, but I apologize. How about that? Because a lot of people want to hear, I apologize. Okay, I'm sorry for having a nervous breakdown. Now, if you would, after that, call my insurance and ask them, can they not send me that little bill they attached to that? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Love you guys. Oh.
Real quick, old school, real quick. We love y'all so much. You gonna do something. One old school.
I need a for my legs. I got a baby. I need some money. I need a cheat for my egg. All y'all bitches in trouble. I brass knuckles to scuffle. I heard that Cardi went pop. Yeah, they gon' pop. Dance me, let's get up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Can't believe that she said yes.